Hi guys, I'm
Hello,
Hi.
Luan
hello.
from Brazil.
Yes.
Uh, my website is ArteCult.com. It's a big
Okay.
pleasure talk to you about this beautiful project. Thank you for
Mm,
this opportunity.
thank
I will
you.
be brief.
Okay.
My first question uh, is for you, Fiona. Could you share how your journey as creative partner began and how it evolved from theater to film, culminating in projects like Lost in Paris and the Fallen Star.
How did we, well, did I understand correctly? How did we move from theater to film or?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Uh, uh, we were always inspired in theater by the great clowns of cinema, silent film, Charlie Chaplin, Buster Keaton, Tati, Laurel and Hardy. And so as soon as we could have a camera, we were experimenting. But it took us a long time. It took us about, 10 years to start to be able to afford a VHS camera. It was a VHS camera at that time, and it was to start experimenting. And then it took us even longer to try and figure out how to film without an audience, because we didn't know how to do that. And eventually we realized that we don't have the audience there anymore. And so we have to do something else, something that doesn't need a direct audience. But it's always been a desire, a bit like, I guess, it's like when you do theater, it's over and then it never comes back again. So a bit like a musician who wants to record every now and then and not just do concerts. We wanted something to stay that would always stay. That's part of it.
Perfect. The second question is for you, Dominique. Uh, the Fallen Star presents a unique blend of comedy and noir elements. What inspired you to explore this genre fusion, and how do you maintain your signature comedy style with a darker narrative?
Mhm.
Yeah, we love film noir. Like we love Hitchcock. We see a lot of them, and we never thought to do one because we did the four first features were more naive. But this time we had that idea for a long time in our drawers. We didn't know and if it was the right time to do it. And now in after the COVID, we felt like we were thinking about a lot about social problems and Trump and whatever, and it was we felt like it was the right time to make it because yeah, the time there is hardship and also the situation now made us think of the situation in Europe in the 80s, where you had a lot of activists who were trying to fight against capitalism. And we thought, yeah, if we took one character like that who went to war against capitalism and killed by trying to make things better, he killed somebody, so he has the moral problem, and he's in hiding. He stops to his kind of idealistic quest, and but one day everything comes back to him, and so. Well, I won't tell anything more because it's the story. But yeah, we had a lot of pleasure to play with that dark part, pessimism, nihilism, and clown, or overtook by clowns, which is the contrary. It's hope and fun and naivety, and we did that mix. And we felt that the mix was okay because in both style you have transposition and you have special characters like
Anti-heroes.
anti-heroes. So we did our kind of food, and at the end, I don't know what it is.
They say of film noir characters, they all the leading characters, they fall never to get up again. And clowns, they fall all the time, but they always get up again. So they're kind of close in they're kind of close. They have the optimism of the clown and the pessimism of film noir.
Very interesting. The third second, the third question is for you guys, couple of you guys. Uh, your film uh, Oh, the visual aesthetics of the Fallen Stars are striking, which meticulously composes scenes and vibrant colors. Can you describe the importance of visual storytelling in your work and how you approach the choreography of each scene?
Yeah. Well, we have a very basic script, and we don't want it to be too filled in, because we like to take the script, a rough script, then take it into the rehearsal space with the camera, and then we improvise. We don't know what we're going to do, but we just improvise, and then some of it is very bad, and some of it is very interesting. So we try to keep what the interesting stuff is, and it stays, and we rewrite, add in the interesting stuff, and then we go back to the rehearsal space, and the things that weren't so good, we try to keep it out of the story with the other actors. And so little by little, it gets kind of constructed in this kind of improvised way, but eventually becomes quite fixed. We think that our bodies are better at storytelling than our minds, and we don't have the words to say some things. So that's how we find the way to express ourselves, by trying them all out.
We like to see the body moves also. Body move, like we always end up with a dance in our film, because we feel that it tells a lot. It's not as defined as the language, which is language is a bit the part of the iceberg that you see, but underneath there is a huge piece that is very human, and you don't control it. Sometimes you think you are clever, but your body is completely saying the contrary. We like to play with those things.
And the silences that are when you don't know what to say, or when you've said too much. They're interesting, those moments. So that's the part of life that interests us the most.
Perfect. For finishing this amazing interview, can you send a message for Brazilian audience to watch the movie The Fallen Star next 16th May in the theaters, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we just wished we were there, really, because the Brazilian audience is the best audience in the world. We played in several cities, our theater show in Brazil, so we got firsthand the warmth and the generosity. And our films are just like theater, but we're not really there. So we just like the Brazilian audience to come and pretend we're actually there. And we say to you all, because we don't know how to say good day, but we do know how to say good evening. Boa noite.
Boa noite. Boa noite. We'd like to be there, because it's such it was such a pleasure to see also how people know the people that inspires, like Tati, Chaplin, Keaton.
Yeah.
Like in little bars, we could see pictures of Chaplin, which we don't see in other countries. So we feel very related with you guys.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Dominic and Fiona. I wish you all the best things in the world and success for this beautiful movie. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And thank you for your nice smile.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye now.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.